Welcome back everyone to part 41. I definitely did need to check that. I don't remember which way we're going. And ignore the occasional
Down below.
errors. Try to get my mouse held correctly because I have sensitivity really high.
Trouble!
I think you're near the end of Morgan's side quest, which means we can do grunts, and Grunt can be a god and hunt a Thresher Maw with Shepherd. I do recommend taking Garrus when you go to do grunts. Now that I think about it, because Garrus is the ammo upgrade, which makes him really good against armor. Werelock Gold.
Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Shoot Werelock Gold. Imagine if there was an enemy in this game that had everything. He had shields, a barrier, armor, and then health.
I didn't even need my warp ammo to kill his ass.
Yep. I think you're at the point where basically your weapons do more than enough to not really need it anymore.
I'm gonna give someone a fuck you. I'm gonna give someone a headache by just hitting my mouse too fast.
Probably. It'll be fine though. Hey, Kibby. Woo! Another successful hack for the cause.
Ooh, $3,000. I definitely needed that. Ooh.
Now there is one important thing on this mission we'll get an option for. If you want the best ending from Eastwick, you need to do
But what
it may
if
or may not involve something about the Krogans.
But what if I want to cure the genophage?
If you want to.
Yeah, what if I want to cure the genophage?
That's what I'm saying. It just makes the situation in ME3 a lot better.
Wait, I thought you had to not cure it to get the Turians on your side or something.
No, you get the... No, what happens is the Solarian Dalatrass will be pissed, but most of the Solarian government will ignore her and support you anyways.
No evidence of torture.
You get like one extra support, but it's not worth it.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
So what you need to do is keep his data. And that'll help lead to the best ending in ME3.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian
Jesus.
fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth.
No,
and
they
Eden
wouldn't
Prime.
have.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Now, you can do good here. You don't have
Galen clearly
to
doesn't
have
need
them
rescuing.
killed. You just need the
What do you wanna
data
do?
saved.
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice.
Oh, you can see the warp ammo.
Have to kill you.
Yep. I'm a Paragon,
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
need to do this, Morty. You're not.
Yeah,
a
you need
murderer.
to do the Paragon. You might as well do the Paragon here. You don't but
No.
need to.
Not a murderer.
But
Thank you, Shepard.
it's true. Morden isn't a murderer.
Even though he
Finish
killed
me.
like 4 people on the way into this
Get
room.
out. No Warlock left.
Hey, that's different.
Project
They
over.
left us no choice. Leave Malon now.
Right.
I don't. He's not gonna say. Who's gonna believe him if he tries to leak it? And he can. He doesn't have the resources to continue working on a cure without Warlock, so might as well just tell him to leave.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This one?
Yeah,
If you think it could
Might
be
be worth
useful, why
keeping.
not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should
and then
destroy it.
convince him to keep it
Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know.
because this
Expects on
allows
Krogan,
you to
checks on
help
Galaxy. Too many variables.
Krogan
Too many
further.
variables.
Yeah, hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be
Basically, what this
Anywhere
does is
else.
this guarantees that the Krogan female lives in ME3,
Ah.
which means that she, yeah.
Do I still
Helps.
need anything here?
There might be like one more hack in here. I don't know if it's a research specific
I'd like to
or
look
if it's
around
just
a bit
money.
more.
Oh, well. How do I leave now? Just the door, I presume.
The B button should work.
Oh, hold
Or,
it.
F. Yeah. So, just making a quick chat to the family.
Oh, hey, I found heavy weapon ammo.
The great Dr. Solus. And now you'll still be on Tuchunkas, so you can turn in the missions you got. It's still so cool to me to see that.
For work, you're shouting down the wrong hole.
You're looking.
Wait, the Blood Pact
Okay,
doesn't
so-
only recruit Krogan? That's a lie.
No one cares about Vorcha. Vorcha don't exist, Fox.
The destruction of Clan Werlock.
We have dismissed this claim.
Population profiles. Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock. Most
Alright, so the Chief Scout, and then there's a mechanic further in the camp. We might as well turn in those quests over here. Oh yeah, the shop's right there, but you can get a discount if you chat with the... I think with him, because he'll bring up that hijacks are raiding their supplies. And then you can talk to the Chief Scout for the one minigame
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are
to
inert.
get a
Except you.
discount if you kill them
I
all.
don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Oh no.
What do you have in stock?
There is one other shop here, and that's with the
Favorite.
that's with the researcher near the mechanic.
Sides apart. He's not joking.
That's the one the few times you can watch
Aliens
Shepard
like
punch shit.
ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
You can at least look, see if there's anything you want
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pijacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the gun.
to. You can at least see if there's anything you want to pick up from his shop. I don't think there's anything specific that you want,
Look with that.
but I don't know if any of the DLCs might have put anything into his kiosk to the right.
I might as well get the discount first if it's just shooting hijacks with the cannons.
I was just gonna say, look, see if you want to do the.
Heavy weapon ammo.
Oh, so, okay, he has the phalanx. That's the pistol that has the little laser sight. If you've ever used it,
I have it.
it's a decent little pistol. It's an interesting little minigame. I don't know how this is gonna play on PC.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him.
Okay, maybe
until
I
he
was
got his
wrong in
bump out of
guessing
that
there was only
base
like
up
2 or
back
3
here.
episodes. It's probably like
You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my
probably
scout.
still
Saves me having to train
2
another
episodes
one.
left in this.
What
Bye.
does the scout commander
Alright, now
do?
you can use
We
the
find out where the
turret
enemies are.
station next to
I
him.
think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species.
And this is normal.
You're good at. Let's see what the human can do.
I don't know how you're going to control this. Probably WASD. Yeah.
WASD, and I wonder what the
And
other
then-
button is.
I bet
Left shift to fire?
Shift?
Oh, it's interact, so it would be E or
Oh.
left shift.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
I thought that guy was good.
As long as you're in a radius near them, you will kill them.
God, that is a rather large radius. Oh my god, of course
It's because it's awful at times.
I killed the wrong guy.
It's a 2-wave rule thing, so you basically won from this wave. It's a neat little minigame at least, you know? Wave beginning. You have 15 of them, so sometimes you'll have to make it count and kill 2 at once. I think. Maybe we won't have to, I don't know.
Oh, if I'd waited literally 5 seconds, I would be able to go 2 at once.
Yeah. I think sometimes these missiles can even dud fire, but I think it's rare. Or maybe that was just a original game thing. Or maybe that was from me firing some of them too quickly.
Oh, there's another dude here.
He almost got through your defenses.
He did get through my defenses.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, the
killed him.
Sword's lost HP.
No?
Did they not? It's like missing a portion.
I don't think it's actually missing any. The hell's the pie jack? Oh wait, there's 3 waves? I didn't remember that. Well, at least it's for a merchant that you would actually use.
At least I have enough. Well, let's hope I have enough ammo for this. That's where I accidentally killed the wrong guy. But at least I killed someone with that miss.
Yeah. You may have to just try to do multi-shots. Or, not multi-shot,
Oh, I missed.
oh god. Oh no, you're fine. Oh
Right
no,
in the
I know what I was
face.
thinking of. I was thinking of back when I was a kid, I used to like lob all the missiles I had once the wave was over.
Oh, you can see the missiles fire from here.
That's funny.
Give me a reason.
Give me a reason.
As soon as I realized that it was ended, I went to fire the last 3 missiles, and I saw one of the missiles falling from the sky. When
Yeah, I
slowed
saw
down.
that. That's pretty cool.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
My pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I don't
I
think
should
there's
go.
a further discount for doing it more. I'm assuming not, at least, because that would be pretty dumb. So that you can give to his Baron, and it'll follow you around on Tuchanka. Kind of like a pet.
We can use this.
Oh, oh Jesus. All the gear is 6,666 for the pistol. And that. Which is half. You can chat with the little Baron and give it the meat if you want. Hers.
Here, try this.
Like I said, he just follows you around like a dog.
Looks like Gur's finally found someone to follow around.
Yay, you now have a cool Baron that you can use in the pit fighting. Not that it does anything.
I can make him go fight in the pit.
Yeah, okay, so there's also the mechanic to your left. Down, right here. And then go up the ramp. He's the one, yeah, working on it. And then there are merchants to the right.
Talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got
Okay, so I
shot
guess a
from the
combustion
field.
manifold
You tell
isn't
me,
the engine.
How can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Found a
Part for you.
combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
3 days of work. Wow. So they are quick when they
Let me
build.
get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Then again, I don't know what a Tuchanka day is. I don't know how many hours, so maybe that's less impressive than I'm thinking it
Krogan hit
is.
by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars,
So,
still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone
there is a
else.
pie jack. Yeah, it's right there. Monkey. Go punch it. Punch it.
Inspiring.
I can't believe
I
I
think-
just did that.
I think you get a discount if you chat with him, or maybe it's already a discounted because you're friends with Rex. I forget.
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't be
I won't
long.
take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile.
Oh.
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Impressive title. The Lord High Researcher.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius
So yeah,
is
if you
wasted
couldn't
on
tell,
frivolous things
he...
that don't explode.
If Rex wasn't alive, he would be
No
working
one
on weapons
understands
instead of making the Krogan population better by doing research on crops and medicine and shit. Yeah. What a great system. I killed my predecessor to get
Not
the
exactly
title.
what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Alright, his shop might have a discount. I don't. Well, I mean, hey, heavy pistol. It's like the last thing you can afford.
This should come in handy.
Oops.
I got the biotic damage. This
Oh, you did that intentionally?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were buying. You accidentally. Alright, so you can. Well, you should get more than enough money on.
Always want more shock absorption with those babies. This stood up to a
Those
10-10
babies.
bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit.
A 10-ton bomb. Holy shit.
Watch it, human.
So, if you were to chat with a mechanic, you could bring up the fact that you didn't realize that the Krogan had mechanics, and he makes a joke about, like, kidnapping Quarians, I think. Like, what, do you think we kidnapped Quarians?
Yes. Yes, I did.
It's not that effective. Or he has some line about it. I don't remember the exact words.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, it's up the stairs there.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out on.
Did you see that article on that video on the extranet? That crap rots. Yeah, there it is. Captain Hannon Shepard apparently turned down an admiral star and will remain in command of the Orzavat. The captain deemed her promotion to admiral a political play and said she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship. Mommy Shepard. Got chat with yeah, Gatatog. Oh no, it's the shaman.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the
Wait,
likes of you.
Nakmor, isn't that wasn't that Drax plan from Andromeda?
I don't remember.
Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Yes.
Clan leader
Drac
Rex
was a
reported
Nakmor.
to my comm.
I just googled.
He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Okay, yeah, you need to chat with the shaman. I remember now.
You go beyond your
And then I highly recommend the renegade option that'll come up in this chat as a
How
prompt.
do we know it will challenge
It's
him?
funny.
He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Yeah, probably should.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial.
I think that shaman might be
My
Baird's
friends
voice
stand
actor
against
from
him.
Gears, by the way.
He has no
Sounds kind of
one.
like him.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krat? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
It's either option here doesn't really matter.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Looked up.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is
Renegade,
a lie.
renegade, renegade, do it, do it. It's like the greatest insult you can do
You dare.
to a Krogan is to headbutt them.
I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them.
Best renegade
Reason enough for me
prompt
to
in the
like
entire
you.
game.
They're your
By far.
now.
Begin the right.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I love that little fucking fist bump, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Grunt does. You only get to see it like 3 times ever in this entire game, but it's great.
Let's change the outfit.
Garrus. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's the outfit from ME3.
Oh, Garrett? Oh. No, Morden's, right? Yeah.
More than, yeah.
I can learn Incinerate, finally.
No.
No? Okay.
I refuse. Also, I forgot to change my heavy pistol. Fuck.
That's fine. Burn effects is still really good. One thing I will give ME3 over the others is that at least you have the weapon range on the Citadel where you can test out all the guns you buy. See which one you actually want to take out on the field, you know?
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars in the past.
I don't think I've seen this cutscene in like
It endures,
years. I usually skip this
like the Krogan.
just because I want to get over with this mission.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Objective.
So
Survive.
before you trigger the Keystone, there's 2 turbines to hack for monies, and then there's don't worry about ammo until after he's actually switched, because I think it'll derp out.
Let's get started,
All right, now you can do it.
Keystone.
That heavy ammo's or that anti-armor upgrade's gonna be really good with some of the enemies you fight here. Alright. And yeah, you can also search the corpses, anything else you want to grab. The turbines are hack stuff.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. There isn't a whole lot of loot out here. And in case you're wondering, ammo will
get started,
respawn
Shepard.
wherever
Hit the
there's a
keystone.
thermal clip on the ground. So this isn't going to be like you run out of ammo, you have to fist fight your way through.
That would
Thankfully.
have been funny though.
That would have been really fucked and funny. I will give you that. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit
Let's
the
get
keystone.
started, Shepard. Hit
Where's
the
the hack?
keystone.
To the left and right of the keypad. Or the keystone. There's a little turbine engine. Yeah, there's the one, and the other's on the other side of the stairs from it.
Let's get started,
Then there's like
Shepard.
one
Hit the
last
keystone.
thing you can search at the end of the mission. I'll try to remember to remind you about it. So we can get hopefully enough money to upgrade everybody one last time. At least get the upgrade for whatever the
Let's
pistol.
get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Grun's eager. Just think, Fox, you're almost done with them.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
There really is only a handful of episodes left since you're only doing like main story and the quests for the characters for the best ending.
Here they come.
Makes me wonder if we're gonna do like everything we can in Mass Effect 3. Alright, that's triggered, so now from behind you,
Yes! On the
yeah,
ground
Varen are
now.
gonna start appearing on either side.
Never saw me coming. I love it.
Gears loves that rifle.
There. These beasts will know
What
I'm
even
worthy.
is that?
It's this giant hammer that just slams into the ground, basically.
Oh,
As far as I can tell, it's just a little thing that just slams into the ground to alert the wildlife to come kill.
and that's the only thing that survives nuclear war.
Drop.
Apparently, yeah.
Also, ow.
Snipe that one.
You're the genius who looked at the sun twice.
I see them. They'll all die.
I'm making waste ammo on this rail. I know you guys have infinite ammo, why don't
Never
you
saw
just
me
shoot it?
coming.
There you go.
I'm like 99% sure you have infinite
Now
ammo.
you're dead.
What's this
Run,
barrel
you just-
for? Oh, yeah. I guess I'll shoot it.
I can't wait until you get to ME3. Just because there's so many mechanics that are great in that one.
Here they come. I'm ready.
I love this rifle.
But yeah, beyond this, there's really just Samara's loyalty, which is going to be really quick.
Right on your ass.
Maybe like 5 minutes at most, I'm guessing. Maybe a
There
little bit
we
longer.
go.
Especially since you don't have to unlock the fucking special loyalty ability for doing the mission wrong.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Alright, now you can activate the keystone for the second wave, which will be those weird crab flamethrower things.
Of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
How this is attracting the wildlife, I could not tell you, by the way. So, that thing drops them off. It like shits them out.
Gear up.
I don't know what the hell these things are. I know there's like an uncharted world that you can go to for the Blood Pack storyline. Because all 3 of the major merc groups has a thing. And On like the last Blood Pack mission, you encounter these on an uncharted world, and they don't really explain what the hell they are. Just that they're like a huge nuisance, and it's a really pain in the ass mission from what I remember. It's like you have to follow this little, you basically have to follow a waypoint through shit like super fog, and these things come at you at times, or something like that. I don't remember. It's one of the few side quests in this game that actually terrified me as a kid when I did it first time. Well, I say kid, but I was in my teens when I first played Mass Effect 2. It was early teens, but that's really funny. I think I've told you this story. What I actually got into Mass Effect is I was playing a lot of Dragon Age when I first got Dragon Age Origins, and I saw the clips or the little trailer that's in the collector's edition of Dragon Age Origins for Mass Effect 2, and I was like, oh, this seems like a really cool game. So I went to go rent the original Mass Effect so I could get, you know, context, but it wasn't available. Oh no. Oh no. You see it, don't you?
I see these people.
So this is a timer. You don't have to kill it, but
I will kill it, Sid. I ain't no bitch.
Okay, so those little towers will be broken when it spits at you. Just as heads up. And this thing hurts, so good luck.
I've got 5 minutes to kill this bitch. That's easy.
Yeah, you're already wrecking it, as you can see. But yeah, so I rent, ME1 wasn't available, because it was already rented, so I rented ME2, and we were going up. This is one of the times my dad took me out to, my cousin who lived up at the border to Minnesota. So it was like a, what is it, like 6-hour drive? No. Is it 4? 4, 6, something like that. It was like right next to the border.
We have company. Good. I want
I don't remember. I just remember it took several hours.
And you brought down the
No, not really.
No one has done that in generations. Would not Rex was the last.
All I remember is it's right next to the border. You would have the sign like 5 minutes out from their house.
This will cause discussion.
So welcome to Minnesota.
I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
But yeah. Anyways, you know, I'm several hours away from home, so if the game doesn't work, I'm kind of boned.
And let me guess, it didn't work.
No, it worked. Within 5 minutes, I was questioning why the hell the Joker, as in DC Joker, as in, you know, the clown prince of crime was flying the Normandy, because I didn't understand as a kid. And keep in mind, I was like probably 13, 14-ish, I think. I don't remember the exact year, how old I was.
Of course not.
I know Lego Lord of the Rings had been out for a little while, and that's about all I can tell you of
Clan gotta
how
focus on the
old I was at the time.
greatness, or I'll join in the dust.
And I got to... I was recruiting...
If I back you, you're right.
No, I was recruiting Morden and I ran out of ammo and died. I was like, okay, I'm done.
Can you stop what you're doing?
Your call, Grunt?
Yep.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
Also, what's the
That's
timer
the
at?
problem.
We got about 4 minutes if you want to just like pause here and then come back to this.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
There is going to be a fight, so just pause the game. We'll stop the episode and then we'll do it when you're back.
We're gonna kick their ass.
How long is this fight? Is it relatively quick?
It's killing Gatatog and his warriors. So,
As long as there isn't like a 30-minute cutscene after this, that's good.
there shouldn't be.
Get ready for close
Like just
combat.
obliterate him.
Enemy charging. Then stay down.
Or you can hear that I'm point blank with a shotgun. It doesn't matter. Any ammo nearby? Yep, right there. At least I saw the flashing. At least I thought I did.
I'll put them down.
Okay. They're not corpse.
Watch the Krogan.
Are there more lootables than just the one corpse?
If there is, it's not. Okay. For what? You got most of the money. I think you got all of it, actually. There's, I think, a short dialogue with the shaman which you can just skip through. All you're really getting is that Grunt is now a true Krogan.
Know the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
You can just honestly even skip through.
Yeah, let's see.
You want? Should be space.
Quick. Okay, it was literally just, unless there's
Past the rite of passage, earning the honor
Oh,
of
this-
clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt,
Go ahead and do
you
the
are
outro, Sid.
Urdnot. We now
So, my name is
join
Rishwal Mob, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
army
Until next
and
time.
apply to serve under a
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is
Shepard is my
Rishwal Mob.
battlemaster.
Catch you
He
next.
has no
Fuck, I
match.
can.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt.
We'll catch you guys next time. Be there tonight whenever you're watching this. Have a good time.
I should go. This looks interesting.
Alright, we're good. Alright, now we're done. Yay. See you in a bit.
About 3.5, between 3.5 4